kept
kept going.
I know, and I was like, "What is going on?" It was like 2 rounds of like,
Oh, that's so funny. I was gonna put my hat on because it's definitely a hat kind of day.
It is a hat. I'm lucky I showered and brushed my teeth today. No joke.
What have you
But
been doing all day today?
I planted flowers and we remade some beds in
Well,
the
I can't
side
wait to
yard.
be there in a couple weeks to check it all out.
I'm so excited. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Lindy. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Funky Junkers, Sparkle Chips, Chip
Hello,
Chips,
everybody.
Sparkle Chips, Sparkle
Sparkle
Chicks.
Chips, Levada, Dorothy, Brenda, Wendy, Kay, Tammy, Tracy. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. It's the first day of the Sparkle Rooms, Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. So excited.
And we're doing it just like we do everything off the cuff.
I know. And you know what, though? It's not the same because Kris Hunter, we're not together in person, but cheers.
Cheers, sister.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
It's not the same as having Kris right next to me like a couple weeks ago.
I know, but we do have something to look forward to.
Yes, but this is just as exciting because I feel like I'm just FaceTiming with all my BFFs, and you guys are all my BFFs. Belinda, Colleen,
Absolutely.
we're all just,
Hello, Jacqueline, Yvette. Okay, so here is kind of what we've talked about. I might not have a voice. Kathy might have to talk the whole time.
Oh,
here is what we had talked about.
Spit it out, sisters.
There are so many of you that ask, how did you guys meet? How did this come about? How did you all decide to do a business together? We get so many questions, and I know we've answered it several times, probably on each of our own pages. We answered it a little bit when we were together, but it was a total God wink.
It was. God winks are good. God winks. Y'all need to listen to your God winks. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. God will tell us lots of things. We got to listen to him because sometimes he's telling us, beware, and you just got to listen.
Yeah. True story. I just got done telling that to somebody the other day. Like, you got to listen when God talks to you because you just never know. You got to have him in your ear.
That's right. So let's start out.
Oh, it's windy out here, y'all. I'm going to get blown away. I'm a little chilly, but I'm sitting out here by my fire pit. So I figured I'm trying to keep the summer vibes like when Kris was here and it was 80 degrees and it was beautiful. But it was like hot as Hades today, and then it rained, it poured, it thundered, and then it dropped probably 20 degrees.
Well, I'm setting up to go outside, and Bruce was like, I wouldn't go out there. It's supposed to rain.
Yeah, we don't want you to get struck by lightning, God forbid.
Right. We're supposed to be having all kinds of storms coming in around us. I don't know if they'll ever hit us. We can definitely
Patty.
Rain, but I guess we'll see. Vicky Talmadge says she loves your cap.
Y'all, I got this from Barb at the Shabby Trees meet and greet, but I just sold, I think, quite a few of these the other night at my auction on Whatnot, and I am bringing more in. So I've got pink ones, blue ones, grayish black ones. I think I've got a white one coming in. I've got like an orange one. So you guys, next auction, as soon as I get them in, I've got some new stuff coming in this week, but I'm going to be gone this week. We leave actually tomorrow night for Miami University in Oxford, Ohio for orientation tomorrow with Jack. So I will be gone tomorrow night. We leave about 5 and I won't be home until Wednesday around 5. So I'm unfortunately going to miss Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to miss Wednesday, totally dazzled, but I'm going to be at college. I'm going to be on campus, y'all. I'm going to be shaking things up at Miami University.
When we took our daughter, when we took Addison to Greek Day at OSU, we took her to Greek Day, and then they take all the kids away and they say, parents, go shop, go do whatever. Well, Oklahoma State University is known for a bar called Eskimo Joe's. That's also now a restaurant. It wasn't as much a restaurant when I was of the age to be around OSU. But so we went, and I was telling my husband, oh, this is where I ran into the air conditioner vent. This is the room that I got kicked out because my girlfriend and I were dancing on the table. This, it
Did
was
you
like,
go to OSU?
I did not go to OSU, but lots of my friends did. Lots of my relatives did. I was spending lots of weekends there.
You spent lots of time there.
I did spend a lot of time there and have some fun stories to tell. So I was telling my husband these stories. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not sending my daughter to college," And so,
Oh my God. I spent a lot of time actually when I was younger at where Sam graduated from, Kent State.
oh
Because
really?
it was close
Well,
to where I lived. It's the biggest university around here. And I spent lots of time, lot of time at Kent State. Yes. When I
how
was
many of you in the comments remember hanging out at colleges, whether it's because you were in college or you were visiting your friends? How many of you all have some fun stories to tell?
Stephanie says she lives 10 minutes from MU. What is that? What is MU?
Missouri University? Would that be
Missouri?
Missouri University? I mean, it could be a lot of different colleges.
MU. Yeah.
I didn't share this into the Sparkle Room.
How dare you?
I've got to share us into the Sparkle Room. So we would love to know if you are on YouTube watching us. If you're on YouTube watching us, you can stream us to your TV if you have a smart TV, and you can see us in a big picture. Did we lose your sound?
No, I'm here.
It's because my phone had its sound on.
Oh my gosh, my dogs are driving me nuts, just like they did when you were here. I'm sitting out here and they're pawing at the door, and I'm like, hello, people. Like, I want to let Rocky out, but I don't want to have to watch Gus. You're going to hear some noise. Hang on a second.
That's hilarious. Okay, I'm sharing this into the Sparkle Room, guys, because this is a Sparkle Room production. So we want to make
Sparkle
sure
production.
that we get it into the Sparkle Room.
And I do want to clarify, okay, because I know that we decided to name our podcast, livecast, the Sparkle or the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. And there is a lovely female person named Crystal that had created a group called the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole that specializes in diamond art. Let me tell you, I have spent quite a bit of time chatting with Crystal, and she's lovely. You guys, I did a post. Go follow, it's a group. Go join the group, the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. It's all about diamond art. I'm actually going to be doing a custom piece for her. She's so lovely and so sweet. If y'all are fans of diamond art, go follow her group. Go join her group, I should say. And I just want to say, in true transparency, we're not going to be forming a page or a group called the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. This is just like an offshoot of
It is a
the Sparkle
production
Room.
of
Yeah.
the Sparkle Room.
And it's just like a podcast, live cast. We're not creating another group. We're not stealing anybody's work. The Rhinestone Rabbit Hole is not trademarked or anything like that. So it's just two creative people that love sparkly things. Three creative people, actually, I should say. But yeah, we didn't even check to see if it was a group or a page because we're not creating a group or a page. So, but Crystal reached out to me. We have been chatting almost daily since we met. I think we're two like kindred souls. I think she's lovely, and she's super excited to be supportive. And we're all just in that same mindset of like, hey, there's room here for all of us. And
Absolutely.
It's fun to be around. We're just people who are trying to share our love of sparkle, and she loves diamond art. She's a fabulous diamond art person. So if you love diamond art, go join her private group.
That's
great.
Just what I need is another damn hobby.
You know what? I feel like I do diamond art already because when I sit here, like I rhinestoned this shirt. Do you guys like art?
So we can see it. I've got a rhinestone. This one, y'all. This one was
yes,
Kathy's that she did, and she gave it to me when I was there.
I did. I made it for Kris there.
Love it.
And then we created some graphics. This is the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. And you guys, if you get that, we're going to have this shirt up on our website tomorrow, the Sparkle Room. We created it so there's like placements for rhinestones. So it's super easy to rhinestone. Okay, rhinestone. I bought some little glass hearts to go here. Super fun, super blingy. I walked in, me and Michael worked in the yard all day today, and I was like, I don't feel like cooking. All right, let's go up to Coyotes and get some Mexican.
Which is really good Mexican food. If you like a good Tex-Mex and you're
yes.
Really good Tex-Mex.
So I had a burrito, and Mike, let me tell you, I always get the golden margarita on the rocks with salt when I'm there. But Michael's like, I think I'm going to get a margarita. And I'm like, you are? Because he never drinks a margarita. He got the pina colada frozen margarita, and I think I took half of his.
Oh my gosh.
It was that good. So you know what I think we're going to do? I told him, I was like, I think for the 4th of July party, we're going
Get a
to,
margarita machine?
we're getting a pina colada machine, like a frozen drink machine.
Yes.
Yes, I just found one on Amazon, and I was like, I think we should like just buy one. It's a couple $100. I'm like, then we can make, because I make really good pina coladas, and I'm like, everybody's like, hey, can you have pina coladas? I'm like, I don't have one of those machines, but we're getting a machine for the party this year.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm excited.
It's super fun to have. I have a
But-
margarita machine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a frozen drink machine. But this pina colada margarita, I would have never thought that pina coladas and margaritas would mix, but OMG.
Did they do the swirl?
No, it would just came out frozen. He didn't want salt or sugar on the rim, but I think you could do either or. But it had a lime wedge and a orange wedge. It was
You're
so
gonna have to go
stinking
down there
good.
and get the recipe so you can.
It was so freaking good. I think the machine that we're getting though only makes
From
two
the
different. Yeah, I think it's just one, but there was like different machines where you could have like 5 different types. It had like 5 compartments. We only got one. You're getting the pina coladas that I make. All right. It wasn't a tequila thing, but maybe I'll look into it, but it was good. But I really like the pina colada margarita. I think next time, ew, you're all gross, Rocky. Go away. Go. I can tell he was in the bushes. It's got stuff all over him.
Oh, don't get poison ivy.
No, he was over there where we just planted. I swear to God, I just
When
planted
she
it.
gets
He's got to go.
poison ivy, she gets poison ivy.
Goes everywhere. It's awful. My brother-in-law has it right now.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, what did you do today, Kris Hunter?
I have been finishing up a bunch of shipping. Been up here organizing things. I'm in the process, and y'all, you have something. Don't you hate it when you know you have something and you want it and you're like, I know I have this. I know I have this. I remember buying it. I remember getting it. I know I have it. You've searched for it. You can't find it. You give up looking for it. And then when you go to clean something out and you're digging some shelves out, you're like, oh my gosh, there is that stuff I've been looking for forever.
Yeah.
It was in one of my shelves that has a bunch of fabric, and it was kind of to the back with fabric in front of it.
Go figure, because it belongs there.
I was
looking for the last 3 days for my portable phone charger that the lovely Kathy DeFranco sent me. And can I tell you something? I was like, I just had it on my desk. I couldn't find this thing for the life of me. 4 days later, I walk into my office and it's sitting on the windowsill because I remember it's solar powered. So I had it sitting in the windowsill. I'm like, oh yeah. Now I remember putting it there to charge.
That's right.
Literally 4 days. I probably looked at it and like skimmed right by it in my annoyingness that I couldn't find it.
I forgot to take that banner off. Y'all, we're going to be learning all the things. Terry Lightsey is like the Yoda of StreamYard.
She sure is.
Said that she will
Yoda.
teach all the things. She will teach me all the things. So, getting ready to, Lydia, isn't that the truth?
Hi, Dixie. And so this is a great way to, I think, like, for our fans to like get in the chat and ask questions. Don't be afraid to engage. Kris can see all the comments from all the places, Facebook, YouTube, wherever else we're streaming from, all the places. So don't be afraid to ask questions because this is how we grow and this is how we learn. And we are going to do this every Sunday at 8 p.m. And if for some reason we can't make it, we're out of town or whatnot, we're going to do some pre-recorded ones that we'll just stick on for you to watch between Kris and I. Rocky, go lay down.
Because there's always a topic when we're talking and going, oh my gosh, that would be a great topic for the podcast. And then we don't think about it again. So when we say that, we're just going to record something. So we have some
Yeah.
in our pocket.
So we have some in the bucket, exactly. Because there's not going to be every Sunday that I'll be here or I'll be available or Kris will be available. We know
Exactly.
we've got stuff going on. I wanted to say something and I totally forgot. I don't remember. My brain is fried.
So you had a great Whatnot sale this weekend.
I sure did, y'all. Did you guys like the boutique bling and the fun fashionista finds that I brought
Wait
in?
to get my bling. I can't wait to get it.
It's I stayed up till 3 a.m. on Friday shipping it all out because I was like, I wanted my weekend off. I knew we had so much going on this weekend. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I was up, I stayed up, got it all shipped out. The mailman probably cursed me the entire time he was making 3 trips up my sidewalk. And it's all en route. So you guys are gonna love it. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole t-shirts and all the merch. And I still have more stuff that's on its way. I probably should have it this week. If it's in by the time I come back on Wednesday, I'm gonna do another auction on Friday night anyway. I've got a lot of bling, y'all.
You are.
The $5 bling starts. And I'm gonna be bringing in, I got an order out for a lot more hats. You guys love the hats. You love the red, white, and blue sweaters. I've got 2 more styles of jeans coming in, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, everything, I loved it. My husband's like, I think you've got a new thing here, Kathy. I'm like, I think so. I'm excited because I love shopping and I love shopping for you all.
That's
It's
awesome.
so much fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, everybody's saying they're excited. They can't wait to get theirs.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Lydia,
Means a lot.
yes, you can schedule pickups with the United States Postal Service.
Yes, all you need is a pirate ship account. You can do pirateship.com. It's a free account. It's not a subscription. And literally I ship everything through Whatnot. Then I go into my pirate ship. And if I ship anything through my website and if somebody orders something on my website, I need to ship out, I just schedule a pickup and you can do USPS or UPS and they'll pick it up at your front door. I literally don't have to leave my house, y'all, which is, if you know me, that's a good thing. I don't like to leave.
Stephanie said I sound very far away.
Let me turn up my phone because you sound fine on my end. That's a good thing. I don't like to leave.
They're saying they
I
can't
sound very far away. I can hear you okay. I can hear you all right. There's about a 15-second lag. I don't know where my dog went.
I'm gonna step over here and turn off my air conditioner. I'll turn it off for as long as I can.
I hear you fine on my phone, and when I turned you up, does anybody else think
my air conditioner?
I can hear you? I'm watching on Mike's phone, and I can hear you.
Tunnel.
I don't think so. Does anybody else think Kris sounds like she's in a tunnel? The tunnel of love.
The tunnel of love.
Tunnel of love.
I'm in the rabbit hole. I'm in the rabbit hole.
No, she doesn't sound like she's in a tunnel. She sounds like she's in a rabbit hole. That's funny. I love it.
I'm going to go turn my air conditioner on. Hello, Marilyn.
Rocky! He's out by the woods. He's in the poison ivy, y'all. This is how I get it.
Don't touch him.
Teresa Warren, my hats and t-shirts. I sell those on my Whatnot page. It's an app called the Whatnot, and I do auctions on there on Fridays. I have a lot of bling pieces. Friday, I introduced my Royal Funky Junk boutique fashions and sparkle, and it was a hit. I'm super excited that you guys like what I sourced out and picked for you. Robbie, she sounds far away. She sounds like she's traveling through the rabbit hole. Wouldn't it be great if we could just snap our fingers and we could smash through the rabbit hole and Kris could be here or I could be in Oklahoma with her? Some of you hear her just fine. Some of you say she sounds like she's in the rabbit hole.
I am in the rabbit hole. Okay, can you all hear me better without the air conditioner on? Can you all hear me better?
I'm going to turn on my phone.
Kay Widener, I love you.
You're looking at comments.
Can you all hear me better?
I think you sound the same, Kris.
I'm on something.
I don't.
Is that Mr. Bruce?
It is. He's trying to be the backstage hand. He's trying to help out with the sound.
Okay.
Ginger said you sound off. I thought they're saying you sound hard to hear, but I hear you just fine when I turned up Mike's phone.
You look better. And you sound better now.
Okay, he said I sound better now that I turned the air conditioner off.
Oh.
So I'm just going to have to start doing my lives without clothes on.
Oh. We might have to put a triple X rating on this
I'll be up
podcast.
here reading comments every night.
Bruce will be like, hello, can I join your podcast? And my
That's
wife's
right.
gonna be in
No,
the
he's like, if you don't wear clothes while you're live, I'll be up here every night reading your comments.
Sounds like, no wonder they're good friends, me, him, and my husband. I swear. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I don't know where my dog went. This is okay. So, guys, I mean, Kris talked about this already. This is real life here. Bruce is like, you got to make it professional. And I'm like, are you kidding me? The reason people like us is because we're just real. I hear Rocky like yelling for my dog. This is just real life, y'all. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Anyway.
Tina said I'd get more followers if I did it naked. I'm not sure about that, Tina. Well,
oh
no,
my gosh. No, you
I
can't
might
do that.
become viral, not in a way I want to be.
Everybody goes viral. Like every time I've had a viral video, it's been for the wrong reasons. Let me tell you, Kris would definitely.
We talked about that. We talked about that the other day, and I was on TikTok, and I was talking with my friend Michelle, who is the owner of the agency, and she does education on TikTok lives and things like that. And she was talking about viral videos, and we were talking about it, and she said, Kris, come up here. She always pulls me up when she's doing business chat. So she pulls me up, and we're talking about these viral videos. And I said, if you check viral videos, it's because there's something negative about it people are finding. They want to, the majority of them want to complain about something. They want to tell you what you're doing wrong, like your book is backwards or upside down.
Yes.
They want to tell you that you are defaming or defacing something, or that
you just downright suck and you're tacky and you're awful. Yeah.
Here's a tip that a coach gave me a long time ago. It was actually Serena, and this is a good tip. Purposely misspell something that will aggravate people about. People will
I'm not kidding. I decorated the wrong, supposedly I decorated the wrong side of a book. I mean, people thought I was like stupid.
Right.
Hold on, I'll let the dog back in.
And people will get on there and say, your grammar sucks, or this is what you should say instead, or this is how you spell that. Hello, Edie. That's right, Marilyn. They want drama. Kathy, thank you. Kathy said she hears me fine.
We're just keyboard warriors.
Rose, yes. Kathy will explain the whatnot to you. Rose wants to know about the whatnot.
Said good morning.
It's just an auction site that you can go and remember how I used to do like Facebook auctions? Facebook auctions suck, y'all. If you're still doing Facebook auctions, I highly recommend that you find an ulterior platform. The Whatnot the Whatnot app is so fun. I did my first just crafting live over there in my private group the other day.
Oh, good.
Everybody loved it. There's no lag, no filtered comments. If I wanted to sell it at the end, they have a chance to bid. It's so wonderful. It's so easy. Yes, they take a percentage, but the simple fact is that if you're selling anything on Facebook Lives, you have to invoice those people. You have to track them down for their email and their mailing address. And sometimes it takes forever. And then sometimes you get stiffed and they don't want to pay you. They automatically bid, you have their payment, and then Whatnot spits out your label, you slap it on the envelope, and it's out. It's so stinking easy. It saves hours. I sold 278 items on Friday. I was on live for 3 hours, I think, right? 3.5 hours, something like that. And although I went to bed at 3 a.m, it took me about 3 hours to ship. I mean, I was up, down, I had to eat dinner, I took a break. I waited for Sam to come home, blah, blah, blah. So, but literally it took me, if you do it from start to finish, it's about 2-3 hours of just printing out and it just categorizes it. This is what this person won, number this, and that. It's so stinking easy. You don't have to chase people. You don't have to invoice people. Oh my God, my secretary is calling me.
That's okay.
Guys, this is real life. Hang on a second. Hey, Claire, it's Debbie.
Rula said I try not to go on Whatnot. She spends too much
Hi, how are
money.
you?
Kelly Cat, it sure is a pain sometimes to do auction. It really is. I do not like them.
Yeah, so can I have him call you back in like an hour?
If you say the word "but," they'll make your
Okay,
That's
great.
right,
Thank you.
Michelle. It's so funny when the red
Okay.
comments come through. That means someone said "boob" or "butt" or something like that. And I
Sorry.
can see them because I'm a mod on Kathy, so I can always see those red comments. So y'all can talk to me through red comments, and nobody else can see them except me and Kathy.
Yes.
And we get to laugh.
I didn't
about
know.
it.
So you guys want to hear a funny story? When you're on Whatnot and a red comment comes through, I had my friend Molly mod for me sometimes, and she would always like write the word boob. And I'm like, why are you always writing the word boob? And then it comes up in red, and I'm like, and so I finally was like, why are you always saying the word boob on my Whatnot? And it comes up red. She's like, that's a muted word. She goes, but I want you to, is that the reason they want you to see it? It's
She
like,
wants you. Well, what it is actually it is a way for Whatnot to filter out comments for
so other
to
people
see.
don't see them, but she wants me to see it. So she
But
throws the word.
she wants you to see it, so she's making it a red comment.
Yeah, but you guys can't see it, but she starts it out with boob. And I'm like,
Exactly.
this is like 5 times in a row. I'm like, why do you keep sending me the word boob? Like, I don't get it. It's Whatnot's a learning curve, but it is, I want to say, I love Facebook. I'll always be on Facebook, but I have to say it's probably my favorite platform to go live on.
Whatnot. Oh yeah,
100%. Yeah.
Okay, so
Love it.
I did just get my approval for my TikTok shop.
Yay!
Yes. So I'll be doing auctions on TikTok, and I'll have my shop.
Another great app to sell on is TikTok. I'm not there yet, but I can only handle one at a time. But yeah, do it. I'm
really
all in full support of you doing that. I think that's fabulous.
I'm excited about it. And we talked about I would love to know in the comments if there's anybody from TikTok that maybe wouldn't have known about this. We talked about the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole the other night on TikTok. I was on TikTok until almost 3 a.m. Miss LeVay.
I watched you for a while, and then I had you on in the background while I was shipping, and I got off, I want to say at probably 1:30, and you were applying your Would You Bend. You stayed on till that late? I wasn't sure how late you stayed on.
Oh, yeah, 3 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock my time. And
so that was 4 o'clock my time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was off hours. I was in bed sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, we were having so much fun. We had a blast. And then we got up the next morning and we made those damn paper, those chip things that we talked about. So someone was on the live with me. There was a group of us on the live and we were all chatting, bantering back and forth and just having a good time. And one of the girls said, I remember when I was young and I used to make these chip bag charms, and we used to take a snack sized chip bag, put it in the oven, and it would shrink down like a shrinky dink, and we'd make charms out of them. And I was like, I don't remember that. Well, she was a lot younger than I was, so it was like in the 90s that she was making those. And so she was telling how she made them. She said, I tried to make them the other day and it just like disappeared in the oven. I don't even know where it went. It was like gone.
What's a chip bag charm?
They're downstairs. But so
like literally from a potato chip bag?
You take a snack bag of chips or cookies or anything. We figured out the ones with the silver lining do better.
Okay.
You clean it out. You wash it out with soap and water. Dry it completely. You put them on oven pans and you put parchment paper on them over the top of them. And they shrivel up and they make hard little snack bags. You can read everything on them and they look like shrinky dinks. You poke a hole in them and you make a keychain out of them, or you can put them
What's
on
a shrinky dink?
Did you have a deprived childhood?
I don't know what a shrinky dink is.
I'm calling your mother right now.
She'll love that. She would love that.
Oh my gosh. Nick,
what's a shrinky dink? Literally, I don't know what a shrinky dink is.
It's the plastic. Have you never seen the plastic flowers that I make out of to-go containers and shrink them up? You know, I forgot. I used to make those like
I'm the worst business partner ever. I don't watch Facebook unless it's
I know
stuff. I swear. No, I have not seen you do that. If you don't send it to me on a text, I don't see it. I love you. But no, I haven't seen
No,
it.
I know. We talk about that all the time. People are always like, did you see Kathy made this? Or did you see Kris did this? And it's like, y'all don't understand. Unless
We're so
we're
busy
telling
running
you
our own
about it,
business. Yeah.
we don't sit and watch other creators.
I mean, I
Some-
do it nighttime. Usually, like I do it like nighttime. I'll flip through. That's when I usually watch. I usually watch replays, and
You know who I love to catch?
I fast forward through the fluff. You know, that's
Uh-huh.
why when people yell at me for like talking too much, I'm like, just fast forward, people. Just it's this
I
great
know,
little feature. Just
exactly.
fast forward through the fluff.
You know who I love to catch?
Who?
And I like to watch her replays at night. I would much rather catch her live. I have a hard time catching her live because she's normally during the day. But Kelly Cat. Kelly Cat Craft.
Oh, I watch a lot of her little fast plays that she
Her
does.
voice
Yes.
is very soothing.
She's got that Stevie Nicks
and,
voice.
Yes, it's very soothing and relaxing. It's kind of sexy. Let's be real. And so it's very soothing and relaxing to me. And so when I'm scrolling at night in bed and I'm just looking for something that I want to watch and relax, yep, Raquel. That's who I watch, Kelly Cat Craft.
Shrinky. Oh my God. I'm going to have like 9 million messages tomorrow morning of people sending me pictures of Shrinky Dinks.
Oh, yeah, girl. You know what? Maybe we should do Shrinky Dinks on here one night.
We can do a little crafty nafty.
We could do it in our kitchen. We actually could do it with our heat tools. We don't have to have an oven. You can do it with your.
You know what? I'm going to look on Mike's phone right now. I'm going to go to Google.
I'm so sad that you never knew how to do a Shrinky Dink. She is great to watch. She really is.
No,
hey,
I don't
Clara,
know.
Clara, okay. Yes, we see you. I see all the comments, Clara, and
I'm looking at Shrinky Dinks. Shrinky. I just said Shrinky Dinks. Shrinky Dinks. That's a teaser, y'all.
Yeah, you better be careful saying that. Your comment will come out red.
I have never seen a Shrinky Dink in my entire life.
Oh my gosh, you make your own little acrylic charms, essentially. Never
heard of it. I have no idea. I've never seen these before, ever.
Oh, yeah. we're doing maybe, Kathy.
Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Back me up. How many of you that are Gen Xers like myself, I was born in 74, have never heard of a Shrinky Dink?
That's when they were popular.
I was born in 74, so I really wasn't crafting. I remember like crafting with my mom in the 80s, but we did like, do you know what I remember? The first craft I remember doing with my mom was the Lois. I can't speak today, you guys. The lace doily. They're like paper lace heart doily.
Where did she go? Her camera went black. So what did you say, Cindy? I didn't see it. Who was the creator Kathy said to watch? Oh, Kelly Cat Crafts. You guys, her voice is very relaxing. And when you watch her, you're just like, oh my gosh, I want to be your best friend. She's very relaxing and soothing, and she's just super sweet to watch. And Kathy is out. Yeah, I don't know where her picture went. Kathy, if you can hear, you know what? I'm going to text her real quick. Go out and come back in. Because I think that's what she needs to do. Let me text her. She probably thinks she's talking to us. Hey, Kathy, your screen is black. Go out and come back in. Oh, I should text Mike's phone. Okay, let's do this.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Go out and come back in.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to kick her from studio. Can you guys hear me? Throw some hearts in the comments if you can hear me. Twitch your nose. That's right. Okay, let's see. Add to stage. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I am so sorry. I'm telling you, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and that was my son, Jack. And he was like, where's Sam? I'm like, I don't know. He's not here. We went to watch the fight somewhere. And he's like, well, I need to show him something. I'm like, why are you calling me?
My family
Why
has figured out.
are you calling me?
My family has figured out if you put your phone on Do Not Disturb, all they have to do is call 3 times and it'll break.
Yes. I literally, you guys wanted real life. This is it. It's the same as like being on a live because it does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
Which,
It
you know
doesn't
what?
matter.
Trust me. Like I'm on a live. My mom calls me 9 million times and like, you have to answer the phone, y'all. So I called him from Mike's phone. I was like, dude, I am on a live right now. What do you want? I need Sam.
I was trying to text you to go out and come back in. And then I was like, I need Mike's number. I had Mike's number.
I almost texted you from Mike's phone.
And I don't think I put it in there. So I need
I
Mike's
don't
number.
think, yeah. Well, and here's the thing. I was going to go upstairs and get my iPad before we went live. And then I was like, I don't feel like walking. My legs hurt, y'all. My feet hurt. My hands are going to be screaming at me in the morning. We planted so many. Maybe when at the end, I'll show everybody what we did today. It looks so pretty.
Linda said her son always calls for the craziest reasons. Kathy, right now might be a good time before it gets too dark out there for you to show us what you did. And people can put in the
Does
comments
everybody want to
their
see what we did
questions.
today?
Let Kathy show us
Does everybody want to see
today? And then everybody, I'd like for you
Do you
to
know if I could flip my camera around on here? Do you know if that's possible on StreamYard?
No, I don't know. No, I don't think
just
you
play
can.
with some buttons.
Yeah, play with some buttons. We will. I'm gonna give.
Oh,
Kathy
it says back camera. Can I just? Okay, let's just try it, y'all.
Yes.
Holy cannoli! I did it. All right.
So listen to me for a second. I want everyone, while Kathy is doing her show and tell, I want everyone to ask questions that you have for Kathy and I in the comments so that when Kathy gets done showing and telling, then we will come back and we will look at some questions. And I'm going to give Kathy full screen. Oh, wait.
No, I don't see full screen. I see
Hold on.
Black bar. All right, so this is some plants. These are hibiscus that we planted with some impatiens. And then down there and there we planted a big palm. And then we have our bar goes over there, but everybody, it's still kind of everywhere. There's a planter there, a planter there, a planter over there on the other side. I can't see that well, y'all, so you just have to bear with me. So, and everything is backwards here, so it's really weird because it's flipped on my screen. So Mike planted this today, our palm.
Oh, it looks great.
This is my pet cemetery over here. All my dogs are buried here. So we planted flowers here. Now, you guys, I'm super proud of this, okay? Because I was sitting here the other morning having coffee and I was looking out towards our daybed and I was like, it's so boring because this was just one big brown bed of brown mulch. There was no greenery in it.
Kathy.
Chris, Chris!
It looks good.
Chris, did you see what I did? I'm so proud of this. I designed this all myself, y'all. Like,
it looks so good.
It's so mind you, like all this is going to be wrapped in lights. I'm putting some metal bars up here to have a chandelier. All these trees get lights. So I planted all these ferns, like different kinds of ferns and hostas, and we did plant some impatiens. We put in all this gravel today. In these pavers, and then we made a little path over here. And we want to put like a big fairy house out of an old tree trunk over there for the grandkids.
Yes.
So we planted all these. This was just mulch. Like it was boring. And then we planted all of this today too. All of these. I tried to fill it up and make it magical. So over the years, it's going to fill in and everything's going to get big and bougie. And those are our hula hoops that I wrapped with white lights when Sal and Brittany got married 5 years and they're still working. But all these trees have lighting and they're going to get wrapped with Christmas lights. And, but look, doesn't it look so good, Chris?
It looks amazing.
It looks
I was just there and none of that was there. It's
No,
gorgeous.
we still have all these to plant. I'm freezing. It got really cold after the rain. And then I planted all of these today along the side yard. So this is going back to our, oh my God, all the birds fly out of the bird feeder. There's the bird feeder over there,
It
right there.
looks amazing.
Doesn't it look so
Yes.
good?
Yes.
I can't wait to see it all lit up and like get my chandelier. And then my next job is going to be to hit that island back there where the hammock is, because that's just
Yes.
plain too. It's just all mulch. And I was like, this is boring, Mike. I'm like, Mike, I mean, I showed this to my husband yesterday. He's like, let's go make it happen. And I was like, why can't you do that with the inside of the house? Like, why can't we make it that, have it
I love
that
it.
fast? But yeah, so everything is looking good. I've got to move some stuff around. I've got to, oh, and then we did this today. Oh, Chip lost his belt. Remember? So we stoned all of this today because this is where the bartender is, and then the coolers all go back here. And this used to get mulch. I'm like, I don't want mulch anymore. I just want it to be stone, no flowers,
Yes.
because the coolers and her ice bucket and all that sit back here. And this is a bar that we got off Facebook Marketplace last year that sits in front of there. So that's what we did.
I love it.
Brrr. I want to
Love
go
it.
back on
Love
my
it.
fire.
Love
There's
it.
my fire. Whew.
I absolutely love it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
I
my
wish
gosh, I
I
don't
was
know how to get back.
there enjoying it with you.
Front camera. I think I'm. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can hear
It,
you.
it literally probably dropped 30 degrees in the last 2 hours. It's a little chilly. I'm here by my fire table. It feels really good. So
Let's see.
anyway,
I'm gonna go back up and look at questions.
So that was fun, but that's when my body hurts. My body doesn't hurt too bad now. My legs hurt, but my hands from shoveling and planting all those flowers, they are going to
Let me
be
answer
hurting
this
tomorrow.
question, guys. Vicky Pop says, what platform should we watch you ladies on so we can see all the comments? You won't be able to see all the comments.
Yeah. Kris is the only one that can see all the where are you streaming to? Facebook, YouTube, my page, your page?
Yes, my page,
Yeah.
your page. I shared it to the Sparkle Room and YouTube. And here's the thing. I'm on StreamYard. So the person, the StreamYard manager, I'm the one that has the StreamYard. So I'm the only one that can see all the comments. So we are going to try to hit as many comments as we get. But here's the thing. Let's be real. Kathy and I both like to talk. And especially when we get together, we really like to talk. And you'll hear us say probably 100 times, oh, I meant to tell you about this. Because that's just what we do.
Yes.
We run down the rabbit hole.
Yes. And Jean Marie just asked, did I get your package? The one with the frog? Yes. We talked about that. I got it. Did you send another one? I think my little camera light is dying.
Jennifer Martin, yes, she's in Ohio. Ferns and
I'm in Ohio.
And all of those plants like that grow really well there. I'm in Oklahoma and they die really well here. I mean, let's be real. Everyone's saying your yard is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Teresa Warren, once I download the Whatnot page, what do I do so I can order from Kathy? You look for Royal Funky Junk. You make her one of your favorites. If she has any shows that are listed, you make sure that you flag those shows so that you'll get a notification when she is going live. You make sure that you are following Royal Funky Junk because she always posts when she's going to be going live doing her sales on Whatnot. She's been doing them on Friday nights.
Yeah. Friday nights seem to be good. And, I like doing that because usually I'm in Royals, my private group during the day on Friday. So Friday night, we do like Friday night chick chat. 6 o'clock, usually on live till about maybe 6 to 8, 6 to 9. Jean Marie, okay, you sent another one. I have not gotten it yet, so I will let you know when I get it. Thank you. She
Barbara said, Kris, have you always lived in Oklahoma? No. I lived in Ohio actually for 10 years when I was young, from the time I was a baby.
You didn't even know it.
I know it until I was 10 years old. And then we moved to Oklahoma. Then Bruce and I when I was married to the snake, I lived in Addison.
Stank.
When
He's Addison, a stanker.
Here's the thing. I didn't have children with him. I had no past that had to follow me with him. And so my kids never even realized that I had been married before. And I didn't realize that until Addison was old enough to know what marriage was one day. And she said, my dad's been married 2 times and my mom's been married, or my mom's never been married. And I said, I've been married. And she said, you have? And so we had to have a long talk about, yes, I was married. I didn't have any kids, this and that. And I told her, I said, it was a bad situation. And he was not a very nice person. And so he was an alcoholic. And I told her. So from that point on, my mom, Addison used to always say, yeah, my mom was married before. So she made a mistake and kissed a snake. So we always call him the snake.
Isn't that the truth though? We all have stories. That's what like me and my husband talk about. Like we all have a past. Like I don't get mad. I've got 2 of my husband's ex-girlfriends coming to the 4th of July party.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I love that.
My ex-husband is coming. It's our son's graduation party. I am so secure in my marriage that I Jennifer, and my husband loves Jennifer Aniston. She could walk in our front door and I'd be like, nope, ain't risking it. Like, I know we're that strong in our marriage that I just don't worry about it.
Since you just brought that up, I have to tell you about this reel. Bruce came across a reel yesterday and it said, it was a wife asking a husband, or a husband asking a wife, do you ever worry about me cheating on you? And she said, hell no. I'd have to schedule it. I'd have to make all the reservations. I would have to wash and clean your clothes and make sure you were ready for the date. And then I'd probably have to pay for it. I'm not worried about you cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
So I said, when he said this to me, we were laughing about it. And I said, well, I've always said, hell, I'm not worried about Bruce cheating on me. He is too lazy. He's not going to get out and try to.
My husband, he always says to me, he's like, are you kidding? He's like, I've hit the lottery with you. Like, we are so perfect for each other. He's like, I would never, ever risk just for a piece of, risk losing you because we have all that. Yeah. But I truly believe though, people who have like, when that happens, if that's capable and you're capable of having an affair, it's because something's broken in your marriage to begin with.
1,000%.
Nobody's going to be happily married, getting completely fulfilled, and then just decide to go and cheat. Let me tell you, you are missing something in your marriage. And you know what? It's okay. But I'm all about honesty. Like I told Michael from the very beginning, I'm like, no matter where we are in life, I'm like, hurt me with the truth. Don't come for me with a lie. I would rather you tell me. And I would tell Michael, like, hey, you know what? And I've told Michael, like, hey, something's not jiving for me right now. Like, I need more from you. I'm a very affectionate person. I need a lot of like pats on the butt, and I need a lot of hugs and this and that. And I'm like, I need more from you. I need more.
You and Bruce.
I'm a physical person. I don't care about flowers and gifts and all that crap. I want you to tell me, like, I like words of affirmation and I like physical. Yeah. So.
Well, we were talking, I was actually talking to an old friend from the military, another wife, and we talked about, we're one of the few couples that we knew when we were stationed in Seattle. So to answer the question, we also lived in Seattle for 6 years, and then we moved back to Oklahoma. But we were in the military. Bruce was in the military, and our family, he was gone all the time. And people used to always say, aren't you worried about your husband being gone all the time? I mean, you hear about military guys, they're off, and I'm like, no, I am a firm believer, and she and I were talking about this. I said, you can't have a good relationship and not have that trust. You just can't.
Absolutely.
And so we were talking about how sad it is. So many military families that we know, that when we were all there together in the military, all of us wives would do things all together while the husbands were always gone. And we thought they had good marriages, but the majority of them now aren't even married to their spouses anymore.
And that's so sad.
It is so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad. So, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to like I'm that secure. Like when I'm in when I was in vacation in like Florida, I would talk to my husband in the morning and then sometimes not at night because I would go to call him because we were busy, and then I'd go to call him at 10 o'clock. He's like, "Baby, I'm sleeping." I'm like, "Sorry, call you in the morning," because we're just so secure. Like we don't worry about what one another is doing. We can sleep at night knowing that we're supposed we're where we are where we're supposed to be, and we just
Right.
don't just don't worry about it.
I think there was one night I hadn't talked to Bruce all day long. We had been running all day long. It was when we were at the event, and he sent me a text message late at night and said, or no, the very next morning, and said, "Well, I love you anyway, even if you don't love me." I didn't hear from you yesterday, and I was laughing, going, I don't even think I texted him yesterday. But there are a lot of times when I'm gone. If I'm gone to market. When I would go to market for 4 days, he wouldn't hear from me the whole time.
Yeah.
And he knew if there was anything going on, he would call me, and I knew, so yeah.
And if anything, Michael will call me during the day because he drives loud. So he'll be like, he'll call me and he'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm working." "What are you doing?" I've got books to do and books, or, I do CNC and payroll and all this stuff and racing. And I'm like, "Oh my God, why are you, I love you, but you literally have got to stop calling me all the time." And you want, Kris saw it when she was here. Like, it's like, I can't focus on my own stuff because everybody is calling me during the day. And I'm like, "Oh my God." No, but it's not, we don't get annoyed with each other. But Clara just said she'd rather be alone. Clara, I was there, and it's okay to be alone. I was very happy just being alone. I was okay. And I was peaceful with, just me and my kids. I really was. And Michael came around when I wasn't expecting him to. And, and I think that was a God wink. Talking about God winks. I think this podcast should be called God winks.
There's so many things that you and I have talked about that we're like, "Are you serious?" I went through the same thing. Okay, this is a God wink because we can actually talk about it.
Me and Kris meeting was a God wink. Yeah, I think this one should be called God wink. Kris, maybe we'll come up with our podcast name after the podcast is over.
Well,
because we thought we were going to be talking about something else, and then the conversation just leads elsewhere.
We went down the rabbit hole.
We went down the rabbit hole. That's why I don't want to have like a theme every week, because I think this is better. So when we get off and we upload it, we could say God wink.
What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments.
I like that.
Yeah. Barbara O'Donnell, I am originally from Oklahoma. Bruce is originally from, actually, I think Bruce was actually born in Massachusetts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
like a Bostonian. Boston.
Well, kind of. They moved every 3 years. His dad was a chief gunny in the Marines, and they like clockwork moved every 3 years. Now, I'm an Army brat, maybe because my dad was a recruiter. We would stay for a long time in places in Ohio, actually, and then he came to Oklahoma. But I was born in Oklahoma, but that's where my mom's from. My dad is originally from Kentucky, and then
Were you born in Oklahoma? You're originally from Oklahoma, right? Yeah. Was Bruce ever in Oklahoma before you met him?
Yes, actually, Bruce was stationed with the AWACS here at Tinker. And that's how I met him. I mean, I met him because he was taking that break. He would to stand at the bar and be a creeper for the night. And I happened to be at the same bar. So, yeah, he's originally from Massachusetts, but was stationed here in Oklahoma. And I came back to Oklahoma when he got an assignment for a year to be away from the family. I came back to Oklahoma because I had 2 little kids, and it would just be easier to be here with family.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we ended up staying here.
And how lucky that you got to stay in Oklahoma, where your family is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Somebody asked if these shirts are going to be available on our site. Yes.
Tomorrow.
I did cut the shirt. I did cut because I had one that was like way high up, and I hate that. I did cut it, but the graphic is the same. We have some other graphics coming out too, but this is the first one. It's super fun, and I did rhinestone it. I thought Kris would have had hers by now. I sent them to her last week, but the USPS, my mailman probably swallowed them because he doesn't like me.
He said, "My wife will like this shirt."
Yeah. He probably wonders, what the hell does this chick do? He is just, he's just not a very. I don't want to. Maybe he follows me. I shouldn't be talking about my mailman. I just don't think my mailman likes me very
When
much.
I was shipping out all that whatnot stuff, my mailman actually said, he was like, what do you do that you have so much mail every day?
I mean, here's the thing though. I feel like it's their job, and if we weren't using the USPS, I mean, that's help pay their salary and their right. I mean, I feel like
Absolutely.
maybe he's just a sourpuss in general. Maybe it's nothing against me. I just feel bad. Solly Joe is in the house. What's up, sister?
Hello, Miss Solly. How
You
are
want to cut one too? I know I cut all my I'm weird, y'all. I cut my t-shirts.
Well, you know what? That's something else. Y'all, I should be making notes. We're gonna make Shrinky Dinks one night. We could periodically do a little crafty thing with you. We could show them different ways to cut shirts. I've shown it on my page. I know you've shown it on your
You
page.
get better at that. I only cut the neck, but I know Kris has like done like the sleeves, and she's done little slitty thing. Not the you word slitty. She makes slits, y'all. Slits.
My Bruce. My husband wishes that I would be the other word.
My husband's always like, he's like, no, I like you to be a sweetheart. What's this? It's like a song. There's a song called like.
Bruce says the same thing, and I can't remember what the quote is. What is it?
It's from like an Usher song. I think it's she's a freak, a lady on the street, but a freak in the room, a freak in the bedroom,
sheets,
something like
in
that.
The sheets.
And a freak in the sheets,
yeah. Street and a freak in the sheets. Yes, that's what it is.
Y'all are just dirty birds. I mean, down this rabbit hole, y'all. We might be, you know. Are we on Whatnot? No, we're not streaming to Whatnot. That's just for our sales.
Terry Burton's in the house. Terry
Burton, I miss you. I watch you on replay and I see all your painting things. I love you, sister. I miss you. So anyway, guys, this is every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if we can't go live, we will be just posting a video. And we figure maybe an hour or so every week, right? Just a little time to catch up, a little like FaceTime with friends. I feel like I woke up this morning out of a sound sleep going, oh, the podcast is tonight. Like, it's like I'm FaceTiming with my best friends. That's what it feels like. Literally.
Absolutely.
This is what we do when I FaceTime with all my girlfriends. And, you know, I have friends, and one of my best friends is in Florida. And I wish I saw my friends more, but, you know, we have lives and we work and we're busy and yada, yada, yada. But we just FaceTime, and that's how we catch up. And it's wonderful.
No, I hear you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Pat said, I can hear Kathy fine, but Kris not quite loud enough. Gosh.
That's so weird. Let me turn up Mike's phone. Hold on a second.
Oh, girl, Dawnette.
Girls.
Find a strapless bra. I wish I could show you this bra I have on.
Regular bra. I cannot wear. I have no boobies, y'all. Mine, this is all bra. My boobies are probably way down here. Literally, I can't wear a strap. I just take it. I just pull it down.
I have them on my TikTok shop. Y'all, they're good bras. They're still, I mean, my boobs are so big that
Are those like the big padded ones that I saw?
They're not padded. Well, they have
Is that a strapless?
Yes.
And it goes to like under here?
But it has this right here that sticks to your skin. Yeah. I love it. They're on my TikTok shop.
Well, look at her, because I'm just that girl that like has to cinch up her regular bra strap and just wear it tucked off because I don't have boobs. I'm like,
no, I sometimes do that if I have to, but no,
I like literally have no tatas whatsoever. I mean, I had 2 kids, and they took all my boobs.
Solly's laughing.
They took all my boobs.
Oh gosh, Kris is showing her bra on the rabbit hole.
I need that link to that bra then, because I struggle with like a strapless bra, because by the time the end of the night rolls around, the bottom of the bra is way down here. It's freaking redonkulous.
No, this one stays up.
Yeah. I just wear my regular one because I don't like.
And you know what it has? Okay, you know how a lot of them that are like the bandos. This is
Yes.
kind of like a bando one. You know how it has that pad in it, the cup pad in
Yes.
it, and it moves around and sometimes comes up here,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Yeah.
These are padded so that it doesn't show all your bits and pieces. So they're padded enough, but the padding is actually sewn in it, so you don't lose it.
I hate the ones that you have to like put into this tiny little hole and then get it in the right direction. So I give up, and that's why I don't wear them.
Yep.
Yes, Kris, we want the link, says Diane. Diane, right?
I'll post it.
Kris, where are you going to post it at? It's what we need to know, because I want to get one.
I will post it on A Creative Life with Kris Hunter.
Wonderful, because we're all going to be buying it because we need it.
Yeah. When I bought mine, I got 3 different colors. I got the flesh tone, the white, and black. And the price was ridiculously inexpensive. I want to say
I
it was
probably
under
just get
$30.
flesh, so you could wear it underneath everything. Does it give you lift though? Because mine are like empty
A little
balloons,
bit.
flapjacks. I mean, it don't give you nothing.
This is my boobs.
All right.
A little bit.
Yeah, mine. I mean, I lay down and I look like.
Well, if I was doing TikTok, I'd show y'all, but I can't show y'all here.
I mean, I lay down and my boobs are flat. I got nothing. Literally.
Not that I show myself on TikTok, but
liar.
But it would be like a promo. I mean, it would be like an advertisement. I mean, they want me to show.
Speaking of which, I've got to send Carlina that video of you getting spray tan at my stepdaughter's salon. I have that whole video. I got to send it to her if she wants to post it.
Yes.
Or I guess I should post it and just give her a big shout out on my page.
Solly Joe saying love the tatas. Yeah,
they are flapjacks. I mean, they are. Thank God my husband. I think my husband is not a booby man, and he's a booty man.
Kris is so funny. Kris said, Kris, why don't you mic yourself with your new present? My son got me new microphones for my birthday, and they're great.
Oh, is it a jelly bra?
No.
Okay, I've heard about those.
No. So he bought me new microphones. Kris, the only reason, and it's so funny you said that, because I thought about this a minute ago. The adapter in it is for the new iPhones. I don't have that, so my husband and I were talking about I have to buy an adapter for it. But my iPad, I could have used it on my iPad, and I didn't. Hey, bro!
So you got new what?
I got microphones I'll bring them with me actually, because he got me a really nice microphone that are they're like lanyard. They're like lanyard microphones, and you put them in your device, and then it's got a clip on, but it's not just a clip, it's magnet. It's really cool. And so he got
I've seen those before. Yeah.
He got those for me, but it has 2 microphones with it. So you and I both could have a microphone on. Now, obviously, we would have to be together for us to have the microphone on. But
rub it in.
I know. That's okay. 2 weeks. We'll be together in 2 weeks.
I know. Kris is coming to Ohio for a week. I'm so excited. It's going to be like a Sparkle Chick reunion.
I know.
I love it. So excited.
Let's see. Barb Benotto says you guys are fun. Solly says she loves the tatas.
I'm glad somebody loves the tatas.
Tina said you should call it the Rabbit Hole with Kris and Kathy. Actually, we specifically called it the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole, a Sparkle Room production, because this is an extension of our Sparkle Room business.
Yeah.
So this isn't Royal Funky Junk. This isn't a Creative Life with Kris Hunter. This is all encompassing that, but those are separate businesses. Our business together is the Sparkle Room. And speaking of that, we are very excitedly planning to get information out to you for the next Sparkle event, which will be in May of 2027.
But we're not going to talk about that and tell you anything just yet. We've told you enough to give you a little bit.
We have told them a lot.
A bite, but that's it. But
I will. I'll post this. I'll post the link.
But anyway, did you guys have fun tonight? Did everybody have fun? Do you guys want to keep doing this weekly?
What if they say no? Does that mean we can't do it weekly?
I think we show up anyway. You know what I keep trying to tell my kids? My kids, Sam and Jack need to do this because the two of them, I mean, if you ask my stepdaughter, probably not. She probably can't stand either one of them, but they fight and it's actually comical. I go, you guys seriously need to get on a podcast or a video together on TikTok and battle out. You probably have 1 million people watching it because it's so dumb and so redonkulous. I'm like, you guys, but you guys are actually kind of funny. The way they banter back and forth, it reminds me of these other people that I watch who talk about golf or sports or whatever. Like, I was like,
Yes.
anything, and so it's too funny how I think about that all the time. But
Isn't that Kathy
it's
is
funny.
freezing you guys? Everyone is saying yes weekly. I want it to be weekly. Jerry said I definitely want to be at the next retreat.
Yeah, I think it's great too on Sunday nights because it's not like I don't have to be up in my room. I don't have to have my
And here's
brushes
the
washed.
thing,
I
guys.
don't have to craft. We could just
We
sit
don't
out
have
here.
to dress up if we don't
Yeah.
want to, do we, guys? I mean, like, can we
No.
just? What if we're having a really lazy Sunday and we just want to put our pajamas on and hang out with y'all?
Hello. Fly. I planted for 7 hours today. My body hurts. My hands are arthritic. They're going to be arthritic in the morning. I don't want to
That's
do
right.
nothing.
Now, there is something that we did talk about, and there are new creators always coming into the Facebook world and stuff. And every now and then we get something from a new creator. And I received some papers in the mail from a new creator. She just started her website. I'm going to put her website on the, hold on. I'm going to put it on the ticker. Okay. It's
A
Dream.
pajama party. Yes, we get a pajama.
Yes.
If we want to come dressed to the nines with all our jingle jewelry, we can do that too. But usually on a
Absolutely.
Sunday night, I'm not going to lie, guys, you're probably going to get this version of me. You're probably going to get the pajama version of me. I'm not going to lie. I'm usually like laying in bed right now at this time. So you're
Especially-
going to
listen, we were talking
Yeah.
about, we'll be together that Sunday after the party. And Kathy was like, we're going to be cuddled up on this sofa right here, just chatting away. And I said, absolutely.
I'm telling you, yeah, I think you're going to get the pajama version of us more than the bougie version of us. But you know what? That's what FaceTime with your best friends is all about, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway, we talked about, and I asked Kathy before I did this but I received these papers in the mail this week, and I was so excited when I saw them. I can't wait to do some mixed media art with them, some real mixed media art with them. So I wanted to show you guys.
Barb Ireland is in the chat and she says, "Oh my God, hiding my head, but thank you, girl. I've got some digital downloads I got from you. Super excited to work with them. And I'm sorry I haven't already, but
please, under your business name, please come back under your business name so people can follow you. You guys, I was so.
She does amazing prints. So we're going to give her a little shout out right now.
Look at this. Look. So I just want to run quickly through these. You all are going to see me.
Kris, move your camera a little, move your paper a little to the, there you go. There you go.
You all are going to see me creating with these live on Facebook and on TikTok.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm saving a couple that are my favorites for the end. They're all my favorites. They're just gorgeous.
They're all guys. I've got some digital. I don't remember which ones I digital downloaded that I bought, but I can't wait to craft. And I'm sorry, Barb, I haven't crafted with them yet, but I've just been a tad busy.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful. Oh, I want that hat like in real life.
Me too. Right?
Right.
Look.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love her.
I love them all, but I have noticed I'm very.
What size are those? Are those the A4s or A3s?
These are the
A4s.
A4s.
A3s, yeah.
Oh, I think it's A4.
Yeah, regular paper size.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So here are this was one of my favorites. I showed it anyway.
Oh, I love her.
But here are my other 3 favorites. I cannot wait to craft with these. Y'all, I'm so excited. I might sit up here tonight and do it. Look. Look at her.
Oh, she's pretty.
I love
She looks
all
like
the
you,
color.
Christiana.
Oh my gosh, I love all the color. Look. This is the epitome of dopamine dressing.
Yes. You guys go check out her website. Seriously. She does some wonderful work.
And then, of course,
oh, I love the
look
balloon.
at
Is that a
the-
balloon? Oh, they're
yes,
cherries.
with a cherry.
I don't have my glasses on. Forgive me, I can't see
You
that
guys,
well.
they are absolutely amazing. You can see right down here the pink ticker. It says Dream Press Studio. And I just told Kathy, I said, you know what? I think that we can highlight new creators, people that
Yes.
she
Old
literally
creators, new creators. I think we could just showcase whoever we feel like showcasing.
whoever we want
New,
to.
old.
Absolutely.
I think we just highlight one person to plug.
I know somebody else I mentioned earlier is now doing her own printables too.
Kelly Cat.
I saw and I was like, oh, Kelly, they're really pretty. But
Yeah,
her
they
name
are.
really isn't Kelly. Her name is Raquel. And I always call her the wrong name because I want to call her Kelly Cat. And she's like, call me Kelly Cat. It's okay, girl.
So yeah, so Kris is going to put her website into the chat so you guys can go check out dreampressstudios.com. She's got beautiful prints. They're all, done by her. And this is just going to be something that, again, like me and Kris have a very common ideology where there's room for all of us here, and women should support other women
Women
businesses
should lift other women up.
or others. It's not even about women, just other small businesses in general. Like there's room here for all of us people. I don't understand the philosophy where those are my followers and you can't have them. What? Like we all bring something different to the table. And I was never small-minded like that. And I feel like there's power in abundance and togetherness and sharedness. So I don't know. I just
both of us through our going on 7-year adventure. I think we've both proven that over all of these years.
I mean, our first Sparkle retreat was
help.
in 2022, right? 22, 23, 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 2020. So we've known each other since like probably late 2020, but we've been doing this so long. Yeah.
Actually, it's really funny because something came up the other day about, I don't even remember what it was. I meant to screenshot. I need to go dig it out and look. Are you driving to Ohio? Terry, no, Bruce and I are flying this time. I'm going to let him rest. I told him I would fly him in and we will just enjoy the week. But
are you going to bring me my suitcase?
Yes, my suitcase. Listen, my suitcase fits inside yours.
Does it really? Well, hey, you can pack too. You can pack too.
Oh
my God, that's too funny.
But no,
that's awesome.
We have definitely proven over the years that we want to promote and help all of our friends, and even people that aren't our friends. If we see something, I didn't know Barb. I didn't know her. And I saw her stuff and I was like, wow.
Yeah, she's got great stuff. And that's what it is. That's what it's all about. I think that we all, there's all room. Everybody has different things to bring to the table. And I don't understand people about being selfish, y'all. Like there's how many people are on this planet? Come on.
Exactly.
I think there's plenty of room. Plenty of shout outs, money, whatever you want to contribute it to. There's plenty to go around. And we're just here in our little slice of the world that's affecting maybe this much of the population.
Exactly.
I think
if you're doing something to gain something, it means nothing.
Right. Yeah.
If you're doing something to gain something, it means nothing. Solly Joe Moore said, well said, small businesses should support each other.
Absolutely.
the more of us there are, we create demand, and we're greater in a group than as separate entities. 100%, Solly. I agree.
Yeah, I
100%.
totally agree. And it's just a shame that a lot of people, I don't know. That's a topic for another day, but yeah, I see so much like, and I think you guys know, like me and Kris both, like we abhor drama. I don't bring drama into Funky Junk. Kris does not bring drama into, we've never brought drama to the Sparkle Room. If it does come into our path, we just shut it down because I don't have room for that. And I don't want it to be on my page. This is like a space for us to like, just do what we do.
That's
We
right.
laugh, we chat. And let me tell you, if I don't know. I don't get annoyed at my friends. And if I did, I would tell you. And I have to say,
Absolutely.
yeah, I don't,
Absolutely.
me and Kris, I've never been annoyed. I've never been, like I
don't
said,
think
if I
we've
was annoyed,
ever-
Never.
We have no, in all honesty, guys, when we're planning a Sparkle event, there are things that I'm like, oh, let's do this. And Kathy's like, oh, I really don't want to do this. Let's do it that way. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And vice versa, right?
and we had that conversation today, and I'm that type of person where I don't like to disagree with people. But we were talking about today, I was planting flowers, and Kris said something. I was like, no, I don't know if that's, I want to do that. I don't remember what it was now, but I was like, I don't think that's the right way, because you have to have honesty, right? And that's, so I think like small businesses supporting and, being honest with each other. And yes, we all have our people, but my phone's going to die, y'all. My phone charger stopped working. So,
okay, you guys.
But hey, we said about
We've
an
gotta-
hour every
we
night.
gotta
We don't want
figure
to
out-
drown out, but we could probably stand here for 4 hours if we wanted to.
could.
But
We've got to figure out something to say at the end of our podcast.
oh,
And we decided, y'all, the next time you see a wine glass from us, it's going to say drink me, because we're going down the rabbit hole.
did we look? Me and Kris talked today. We were like, so what are you going to talk about today? She's like, I think we should talk about this and how we met, that again. And then Bruce is like, you have to have it this. And Bruce is trying to give his advice. Bruce, I love you. But I was like, Bruce, that feels unauthentic. I'm like, people just like us because we're real. Like, my dogs are barking. My son's calling me. I have to go water my flowers. Whatever. The dog gets lost. He's pooping in the yard. You're going to see some shite over here. We're talking about boobies. We went down the rabbit hole loud and clear. And that's what I wanted to be like. Just FaceTime.
Awesome boobies.
FaceTime with your BFFs. That's what I wanted to be like. You just go down the rabbit hole of chatting and spending time with your friends. And that's what I wanted to be like. So I don't know if we'll have somewhat of a plan. If we want to talk about something, we'll make sure we bring it up and go down that rabbit hole. But, I don't know. I think maybe we'll come up with our name after. So this one is going to be Godwink. What do you think, Kris? Do you like it?
I like that. Yeah, actually. And I think we should come up with a name afterwards. I think a lot of podcasts do that when they go into their final download.
Yeah.
They put the name in there.
But I think our fans can help us pick it out, because look we all kind of like got together and like, hey, we like the Godwink. I think it comes naturally during and I don't know if I like the word podcast. I like live cast, because we're live casting.
Is what I like.
I feel like this isn't really like a podcast.
Right. We're live.
We're not in a pod. We're in live.
Yeah.
Let's do
we're live casting. Claire Christina said, I've been on a live and lost my poo-poo.
Hi, Carl.
On the creator and her minions who were talking trash about a creator, then I unfollowed and blocked.
I have
no room for that in my life.
Yeah, I will never. I can't even say that I have anybody that I would talk about, because you know what? I'm too busy running my own business to worry about what somebody else is doing.
I don't want that to be a reflection on my page.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I
don't care what people think about me. I really don't.
Yeah, same.
My friends know who I am. The people
I know who I am. You know who you are,
and I know who I am.
Yeah,
and that's all that matters.
And that's how I feel. And first of all, I got no time for drama. I'm too busy taking care of my own stuff to worry about what anybody else is doing.
Right. We love you guys too. We're gonna say good night though, and we're gonna.
We love you all. Good night to our BFFs online, our online BFFs. But this was so much fun. Yeah, FaceTime with your BFFs. I love it. So anyway, it's a God wink that we're all here, and we're in front of you, because I'm telling you, I do. I believe that. That's a God wink that
I believe.
I've met some of my best friends online, and you know what? One of my dearest, closest friends is in Jersey, like along with Kris and many other people, 2 friends in Jersey. I never met them, but I considered, I would tell them things before I told anybody. And I never met them until a few years ago when I went to Jersey and New York City. And that's just how, like, the online world. So you do have to be careful. Friend everybody, y'all. So gotta be
Small,
careful. You gotta
small
vet them out.
circle. Small circle.
Yeah. But you kind of know who your people are, and it's like I can't
Yeah.
think about where I would be if I wasn't here with all of you beautiful people. So I will see my Royals tomorrow. Kris, I don't know if you're gonna be on live tomorrow.
Yeah,
I will be in
actually, that's
Royals
what I was
tomorrow.
going to say. We should always end with, or maybe we should end with, what do you know that's going on this week in your life? So this week that I have going on in my life, I'm going to be doing some TikTok lives. Everyone needs to sign up for telegrams for Kathy and I both. I send out telegrams for TikTok. I send out telegrams for live on Facebook. You'll always know what's going on. The things that I always have going on. This Thursday, I will be live with Terry Lightsey at night. Terry Lightsey and I are doing a night live, and we're having a lot of fun doing it. I will be on Totally Dazzled, and I've got some really fun Would You Bend ideas to show you with a, I don't have it right here. Well, it's
Oh,
with a brush
hey,
form.
do you maybe want to switch Totally Dazzled with me this week?
Oh, because you're leaving.
I won't be. I come home on Wednesday, but I won't be home till like
Yeah.
5 on Wednesday.
I'll switch.
You sure?
I'll switch with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Because in that way, because if I don't do well, then I miss my whole week, and I hate to do that.
Yeah. I'll switch with you.
All right. So then, guys, I'll be live in Royals tomorrow, and then I leave tomorrow around 5. I got about a 4-hour drive to head down towards Cincy, and then we have orientation all day Tuesday, half a day Wednesday. I'll be home Wednesday, 5, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. I won't be live on Wednesday. I'll be live Thursday with Reba Rose. I will be live with Totally Dazzled on Friday then at 2 p.m. And then I'll do Royals maybe Friday after that. And then maybe I'll push my auction to like Saturday. Or no, maybe Sunday. I don't know. Maybe
I do
Friday
early
night.
on Friday. I do 1 o'clock on Friday. So
Oh, you go early? So maybe I'll do early Friday and then Royals Friday later and then my auction on Friday night. So Friday you get a triple dose.
yeah. So Wednesday, then I'll be doing Totally Dazzled. Obviously, we have to push this all through Agneska, but she won't care.
I don't think she'll care at all, yeah.
And so Wednesday I'll be doing Totally Dazzled, and after Totally Dazzled, I'll do my private group Journal Junkies, and
Perfect.
Yeah.
So there you have it. And I get really good at sending out schedules sometime, and then other times I suck. I do have to
Lori
spend
said,
tomorrow
"Kris,
morning.
did you ever make a rat out of wool for Kathy to put on her hat?" No.
Shut the front door.
I forgot. You know what?
I need that because somebody came onto my page and told me, oh, too bad she doesn't know she has a rat's nest on her head. And I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be so funny if it actually came on and I had a freaking rat, like literally in my hair? For the hater that told me I had a rat
Kathy
nest
didn't
on my
ask
head.
me, but I will make a rat.
Somebody must have suggested it to you because I didn't. I totally forgot about that till just now. I didn't even.
Wool felt a precious little rat to go on your hat.
What about like a headband? Could you put it on a headband?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that would be epic. Y'all are
Yeah.
so freaking funny. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, my
I'll do
phone's
it.
gonna die, and I love y'all. I love you, Kris. This was so much fun. I
God
look
bless
forward
you.
to
I know.
next Sunday.
I
So
love you, my
we'll
friend.
just. This is a great way to end the week and come in bright and strong to Monday morning, y'all.
Show them your shirt. Show them your shirt. Shirts will be on the website tomorrow. It is the Sparkle Room.
It's the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole, a Sparkle Room production, and we made it to where there's little. It's like a graph, so you can see where to put all your rhinestones, and I rhinestone all around, and the hole in the O and hole is like a little ring with the crown on it.
Hold on one
Super
second. I'm going to
cute.
put our website on there.
And those should be up tomorrow. Hello, Clyde. I get so much hate mail, y'all. It's okay. We all do. I get a lot of it.
Oh, yeah. And if we don't get the mail, we get people calling us to tell us what everyone said about us.
Let me tell you something. If there is a page out there that talks trash on me, I get the screenshots of it. Okay. I hear about what y'all are
Absolutely.
saying, but you know what? I still love you anyway. It's okay. It's all good. But
Okay,
yeah, there ain't no
my
secrets in
friend,
the online space. That's for sure.
sparkleroomevents.com.
Yes, ma'am. And that
Let
this
me,
t-shirt will be up under the merch category sometime tomorrow. Okay. Sometime tomorrow. So you can watch the replay. If you're watching replay, you can do hashtag replay. This is streaming to Chris's page, my page, the Sparkle Room, and it will be on YouTube.
YouTube, put it
And
on your TV.
hey, did we get our own YouTube Sparkle Room? Did you make
And
a
we can,
YouTube thing
no,
today?
not yet.
Okay. We're working on a Sparkle Room YouTube page.
Yeah.
So just give us time. We're just
Yep.
getting started. We want to see how that is. The rat would be great with the crown and sparkle. Oh, guys,
Oh,
see, I take the next. Okay, I do have to say one more thing. If you missed my reel today about Joe the Tacky Toad and his
no.
cohort
It
Anna,
was so good.
did you
Bruce
see it?
sent it to me and said, "Have you seen this?" I said, "Of course I've seen it. Yes."
My husband makes me laugh so hard. True story. You guys all know the tale of Joe the Tacky Toad. If you don't, go look it up.
It was
Okay.
so good.
So every time I see a toad, I'm like, oh my God, it's Joe the Tacky Toad. And now I've got this biatch Anna that was on my page being rude. So that's like her. And I said, somebody made a comment today in that video. They're like, oh my God, Joe and Anna, now they're gonna have little toadettes. And I was like, oh, I was like, stop it. I was like, you know what? My husband's like, I think you got to write a children's book about Joe the Tacky Toad and his wife Anna and their toadettes. I'm like, my brain is firing like this, right? So I'm like, I think a picture storybook for kids is coming about Joe the Tacky Toad.
Oh, I love it. I
Who
love
knew?
it.
Who knew that? Who knew that a guy sending me pictures of bedazzled dildos was going to turn into such a thing on Royal Funky Junk?
Laveda
Thank you,
said his
Joe.
cousin- Laveda
Thank
said
you,
his
Joe.
cousin was on her front porch this morning.
Yes, it
You
was.
guys,
She,
I'm so glad you
so
caught
funny.
us live. And if you're catching us on replay, leave your comments, leave your questions. We are both going to go back and we'll look through all of the places that comments are. We will not ever be able to hit all your comments. We love you guys. We know that you guys are supporting us.
But we see them. We see them.
We do.
We
We
appreciate
see
them.
you. We see you. So God bless you guys, and we're going to
God bless you all. Love you,
Bye,
beautiful
y'all.
people. See you next week. Bye.